Alright guys, it's BLM here, we're back. More Final Fantasy 15, so let's continue on. We're gonna finally do some more of the main story. We've been doing side quests for the last couple episodes to try to level up. We're finally good enough to do the Sword in the Waterfall quest, so let's go. And this quest should be the end of chapter 13. I just saved manually. Why the fuck are you telling me to save manually? This should be the last quest of chapter 3, so let's go. We're 3 minutes away.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Also, if you can hear that, I am eating chips, so sorry about that, but to be honest, I really don't care. Okay. To be honest, I don't remember exactly what chapter 4 is. But I mean, to be honest, I don't really remember a lot of the chapters. Like, I don't chapters 4 through 7. I don't remember super well. I feel like once we get to 8, it's pretty much a straight shot from there. There's like no more exploration or anything for us to game, and I remember what happens from 8 on, but for that, I really don't have a good sense of what's going on. Mind you, I think I do know what happened in 7, actually, now I think about it. We'll see. Okay. Still quite a ways away. God damn, this thing forever. I don't really have that much to talk about either. I kind of wasted all the shit I had to talk about earlier in the day. I don't know. Come on. Alright, I'm catching up on some news. Oh, Roman Polanski's trending right now. That's always a good thing, right? Okay. Come on. Yeah, not much news really happening either. I mean, net neutrality votes going to happen. That's something. Dr. Dre loses trademark battle. Like, who fucking cares? The editor for Lawrence of Arabia died. That's funny. So I guess there's a posting for Assassin's Creed on PS4. On what is that? Amazon? No, Walmart. Walmart. All right. That's something. And I love how Lasers, who's another YouTube channel, who's a like relatively big Assassin's Creed channel on YouTube.
We're running low
And he's
on petrol.
hated by a lot of people.
Mind if we stop to refuel?
Fine, whatever. Hated by a lot of people, liked by
Be
some
my
people.
guest.
I'm kind of in the
How kind
middle.
of you to oblige.
Yeah, I do follow him on Twitter, and it's like on Twitter, it's just funny how many fights he's getting in with people over God of War. He's like, he calls it like the best game ever and all that shit, and then like whenever someone disagrees with him, he's like instantly like fucking like, oh my god, you're such a fucking idiot. Oh. And then like people call him out for not like respecting other people's opinions, and he says, oh, I do respect the opinion, but I also have the opinion that he's a dumbass. But it's like, by you calling him a dumbass, isn't that respecting the person's opinion? Like, I mean, it's like, sure, you can have your own opinion, but just because you have your opinion doesn't mean that you respect someone else's opinion. But whatever. Wait, what happened here? Do we have to walk the rest of the way? Oh, we're not that far anyway. Let's just go. Yeah, it's just funny, like, how many fights he's getting into because of God of War. It's like, I'm like, who the fuck cares? Like, I really, like, no one is saying God of War is a bad game, but it's like, whenever someone says, oh, it's just pretty, like, when it's, like, literally someone posted a comment saying it's pretty good, and he, like, got upset about people saying that, oh, it's only pretty good. Like, it's like, fuck you, man. It's like, why do you care so much? Like, you just leave it be. And like for me, like in terms of God of War, I think the more time goes on, the more I do respect the game. But I still don't think it's a 10 out of 10 for me. I do think there's like certain little things that do annoy me here and there. I do think the narrative is kind of anticlimactic. But that being said, I am excited for a sequel. I do think they've set up a lot of shit that would be cool in a sequel. And yeah, I mean, it's a great game, but yeah, not my favorite game in the world. To be honest, not even my favorite game in the last year. Like, I mean, really, I mean, to be honest, like, even within the last year, I mean, if we're taking just the last year, like, games, I'm really, okay, let's just say games I've played in the last 6 months, I think Persona 5 is better than God of War. I think probably Assassin's Creed Origins I enjoy more than God of War. I do think God of War is probably a better game, though, than Assassin's Creed Origins. But I did enjoy playing Assassin's Creed Origins a lot more than God of War. No, even Horizon Zero Dawn. I would say Horizon Zero Dawn is still a better game to me than... well, that's lovely. Then, God of War.
Enemy on your left.
Like, I just think the narrative for me was much more interesting in God of War than it was in, in Horizon Zero Dawn than it was in God of War. And then gameplay wise, I think they're... It's the thing is, I mean, the thing about God of War is that it's so... like, it's really well made, and...
This one's no joke.
It's, obviously the game is made to look like it's, okay. The game is made to look like it's one camera shot, which is cool too. Even though, I mean, it does kind of annoy me, like, in a way. Like, I get the point of it, but I don't like it when games try to hide the fact that they're loading. I mean, like, it just annoys, like, especially when, like, something like God of War, where, like, it tries to hide the fact that it's loading, but you can only move, like, within the elevator or whatever, like, something like that. Like, it's just kind of annoying. It's like it's like they're trying to, like, trick you into thinking that there's no loading times when really there is. And I get people say, oh, it adds to the immersion and everything, which is, like, fine, but, like, to me, it just kind of annoys me, because, like, I'm, like, the type of person that notices it right away, so it's, like, the entire time I'm just thinking, okay, well, this is, like, really dumb, like, this is essentially a loading screen. Okay, we didn't regain any health? Well, that's annoying. Okay, I guess use a potion. Fuck.
That was embarrassing. I know. Gotcha.
And the thing about lasers, though, I mean, like, I don't know if I really want to start talking about this, but I mean, whatever, he's not going to find out anyway. The thing about lasers is that he's, like, it's like he... Okay. Is that he keeps on talking about, like, essentially freedom of speech. I mean, like, not really, but he's saying, like, each person can have their own opinion. But then whenever someone says an opinion that doesn't agree with his opinion, like, he instantly starts getting upset at them. So it's like, he's like really hypocritical, and it's like kind of funny just how hypocritical he is. Yeah, he won't admit he's hypocritical. But the thing is, I can be hypocritical, and I will admit I'm hypocritical. Every human being is fucking hypocritical. Yet he won't admit it, which is like funny. Like he'll just try to find some justification for it, but it's like it's just kind of funny. Okay, come on. Do I really want to waste another thing? Okay, he's gonna hear me anyway. I didn't want. Okay, well they're dead anyway.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
And I think at this point, like his ego has gotten so fucking big, like in terms of within his group. Because like the thing is, he has a small community that he's essentially looked at as like the leader of, in a way. I think his ego has gotten so fucking big from that I mean, like relative to the group and everything, that I think he believes that he's like the only one whose opinions matter. But yeah, whatever. I do find him to be an interesting YouTuber though. Like I mean, like I still watch his videos. I don't agree with his opinions a lot of the time, but it's fine. Whatever. Okay, can we hurry this up? Like really? But it's just funny to me, like how hypocritical he is though when he doesn't, and he doesn't want to admit it. Like he always says, like, oh, but it's different though. It's like, how? How's it different?
This place gives me goosebumps. Double. Well, looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay.
Because monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. But what if they're... And there's our warm welcome.
Forgot about these things.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
I should have bought more of the elixir stuff, I guess. That's kind of a mistake, wasn't it? Should have bought more of those.
Watch yourself,
I know.
Ah, fuck off. I was trying to hit the... Okay, whatever. They're dead anyway.
Down we go. Say your prayers.
Okay, more things.
Let's get it over with.
I really don't like dungeons in games. That's still a concept I don't really like. Even though essentially Persona 5 is essentially just a dungeon crawler. But at least when it comes to the RPG elements. But at least it doesn't feel like a dungeon to a degree. Oh, this is like literally just it's a cave of monsters. Pretty much a dungeon.
I've got the chance.
Hey, now! Warp strike to catch him off guard!
Okay.
That wasn't so hard.
Takes two.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
I'll cover!
Okay, there we go.
Time to say goodnight. Yeah. Want some?
Yeah, I love how I was just slashing at nothing, but whatever. So I wasn't even paying attention for a second there. Alright, we're back.
Let's go.
Again. Really?
Yeah. Okay, what's here? Oh, it's fun. That's the big thing. Oh, we've followed these already. Okay. Oh, fuck, we're... Okay. Well, shit. Let's do... this. Can I not use it? I used it, right? Wait. Okay, why didn't you use it? Okay, whatever.
What can I say? All right, you hate bugs. Me? Yeah, can't stand them.
Same here. Icky.
Okay. Fuck off. Why can't we jump that?
Let me give the orders. this
Fuck
time.
off.
Just keep it short.
And still,
Attack. We're on the same page.
what's the idea? I'm one of the good guys, remember?
Didn't mean to do that.
So how do we get there? I guess this way?
How many times?
Alright, fuck off.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Oh, well, really? They just gave up? Where are we supposed to go?
Tread lightly.
Okay.
Must be
Nice guy.
Go.
Poison or something.
Right there.
Perfect.
let it be done.
No mercy.
How do we get up here then? Why can't we jump there? It's kind of annoying, isn't it? It's getting way too far. I doubt that's the right way. I might as well absorb that. Okay. Where are we supposed to... How are we supposed to get there? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. This is what we're supposed to do.
Watch your step.
No more slippers.
Sorry about that. Let's pick this up too. Okay.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled?
Yeah, the thing about God of War, to be honest, I'll admit this right now. Story-wise, I was really let down by God of War, like the PS4 game I'm talking about. Like, I was really expecting like a pretty big epic story, and it just turned out to be like a small story, which isn't bad, but just I was hoping for more, and
So, the cliff
it's
is
kind
through
of
here.
one of the reasons why I don't hold the narrative in as high regard. Mind you, the narrative that is there is executed very well. And I do think on a replay, I will like God of War a lot more. That's why I kind of want to replay it at some point. But I think just from the initial playthrough of it, I was a bit disappointed. But I think now that I know what to expect and everything, I'll like it a lot more. Okay, come on, die. So what the fuck is that? Okay. Dude, that thing's strong too.
Locked out, you're up.
Stand in your way.
Ah, shit. Oh yeah, and what, tomorrow is the finale of Big Brother Canada, so that's something. I mean, today is the penultimate episode, and also the, I mean, we already know who the final three is due to a spoiler from Alyssa herself,
Glad
but,
to be of service.
whatever.
I can keep this deal in check.
Yeah, I think the season has been alright in terms of Big Brother Canada. To be honest, I mean, it's tough because like the feeds have been really good, but it's like the TV show has been shit. So it's like it's hard to really rank, and also I don't think there's really any
Catching cold.
super big
So
moment
here we
from
go.
this season, which is kind of why, to be honest, the more I think about it, I think it's probably my least favorite season of Big Brother Canada so far.
I'm freezing.
Just because there's not really a big character throughout the entire season. There's a lot of like okay characters. There's like Olivia and Johnny
Gotta
and
be. Right?
I guess Paris. I don't know. There's a lot of like okay characters, but there's not really any like great characters. And then there's also like a lot of sloppy gameplay. Mind you, some fun sloppy gameplay, but like still some sloppy gameplay.
Where's the fun in
And really, like whoever the winner is, while they're like a decent winner, and they have a lot of flaws in each one of them.
Don't die on me.
Which, I mean, that's not why I'm ranking at the bottom. These obviously the other seasons have had worse winners, but it's not a season that really sticks out to my mind, I don't feel like. It's not really a season that I'm going to remember super well in the future. Like, unlike, like, Season 5, which had, like, so many big moments, and then, even Season 2 is very strong, and then, I mean, those are, like, the top 2 seasons, I think, and then Season 4 also had a lot of pretty good votes, pretty good, moments. Here and there. Should I just go for another one? I should have bought more of these. I mean, what else was there? There was, Season 1 and 3, I think, are my bottom 2. I don't know really where to rank them, because I know a lot of people put 3 at the bottom, but to be honest, I think Season 1, I mean, I did rewatch every season of Big Brother US and Big Brother Canada last year. And like Big Brother 1, I felt like it was kind of hard to watch at certain points. Like, there's a lot of boring weeks there, especially the Suzette week is like one of the most boring weeks in Big Brother history, in my opinion.
He's looking pretty rough. Hey,
But
where'd you learn that one, Knock?
oh, fuck off, there's more. But I don't know, I do think this is probably at the bottom. I mean, while like every vote would, and you know, I think the main thing I'm gonna base it off of is the TV show, because the TV show's been such shit. That's kind of hard to, because like the way I think of the show is that I think of it as the TV show. I mean, like if I'm going to rewatch the season, oh wait, we're confused. If I'm gonna rewatch the show, I'm not gonna go and watch the feeds, which is the best part of the season. I'm gonna watch the TV show. So I think that's why I have to rank it off of. And because of that, I do think this is a pretty mediocre season based off the TV show. I mean, again, a lot of interesting things happen. I mean, Johnny saved himself from literally going, like, he was literally out the door, and all of a sudden he, through very subtle social play, he was able to save himself. And it was like pretty much a masterpiece the way he was able to do it. And I think probably, to be honest, it might be the most impressive strategic move ever done on Big Brother Canada. Like, I don't know if there's another thing that comes close. Because I mean, like Mitch, if he was able to stay past the week that he got voted off in Big Brother Canada 4, that would have been probably it. But he didn't. Well, Johnny did. So I mean, I think Johnny is has the more impressive move there.
Accident.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off, we're still confused. I do have the potion, but I don't feel like using it. Just because this guy's almost dead anyway.
Does this mean we can go back outside?
Put it in the
Okay.
books.
No,
It's
wrong way.
history now.
Wait, where are we? Yeah, this is the wrong way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, we're at the door already. Okay. You got it. And then, yeah, the season of Survivor for me too is pretty middle of the road. Not really loving it, especially at this point where it's so obvious that Dom's gonna win. It's either Dom or Wendell, and I'm like around 80% sure it's gonna be Dom. So I mean, I don't know. And the season's been alright overall, but it's like so predictable at this point. like on my stock market game that I'm playing on the Survivor Reddit, like I've all in on Dominic at this point. Just because I feel like he's gonna win and I'm not willing to risk putting stock in anyone else just to gain more money when I'm already, like, I mean, at this point, like, considering I didn't play it in the most optimal way, I didn't play it like at the beginning of the game, I played it pretty conservatively with just putting the money on people that I liked, not like going all in on Wendell, then going all in on Stephanie Johnson, and all in on whatever. Like, I just did whatever I thought was right, and yeah, I mean, that's got me to, I'm currently in 33rd place, I believe, out of like 200 something, so that's not bad considering I didn't play optimally. So
What was that?
oh,
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor? You saw the disk of Kothis.
well, yeah, let's see how it all works out. For all I know, Wendell ends up winning and I
Let's
lose
make our way
everything,
back
but
to Lestalem.
whatever.
Yeah, gotta report to Talcott.
Where are we?
Huh.
Oh, that's the waterfall. Oh, fuck, it's nighttime. Are we on chapter 4 now? I want to see. No? You're gonna freeze for some reason? And then I'm done with my chips. That took the entire fucking episode. Huh, it hasn't, okay, I guess we're still in chapter 4. Okay, never mind. Or chapter 3, I mean. Oh, it's raining and everything else. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think the next episode I record will probably be the last one for now. I was planning on doing like 2 more episodes, but the thing is that I've been making, like, all the episodes I've done today have been over 30 minutes, like each of them have been like 35 minutes or more, pretty much, so that kind of skews the time a bit, so yeah, we're just gonna, I think I'm only gonna do 1 more after this, because there's some other shit I need to do today as well. So yeah. Okay. Come on.
My feet hurt.
Was.
Really, like the Survivor stock market thing, like, why can't that just be like the regular stock market? I mean, why can't the regular stock market be like that? I would be fucking rich. Like, I mean, mind you, there's people with like over $1 million at this point in the game when you start off with 1,000, but I'm at 44,000. I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, like, I would be okay with turning $1,000 into 44,000, like, really fucking quickly. Like, that wouldn't be that bad. I mean, you could live off a year off of 44,000. I mean, whatever.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
He's not gonna let us drive, right?
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Nope. Take over.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
It's rather dark out. You sure you can handle this?
I can see fine. Take a load off for a while.
I'm just like playing Wave the World. That's like the only song that I'll play. Okay. Well, we should probably end the episode soon. But, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I think we'll return. We'll actually get the Lestalum, whatever the fuck that city's called, and then when the episode there. Where are we? Fuck, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I now? Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. So I need to turn around. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we go to the left. No, left, motherfucker. There we go. Okay. Wait, are we going the right way now? Yeah, we are. Okay, never mind. We're good. Actually, I think we're going to end the episode here. Next episode we will continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.